Isn't this epic? Let me Terra Fire. It's the greatest play ever done. That's the greatest play ever done. Don't tell me otherwise. Don't tell me that wasn't the greatest play you've seen. Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Cinderace is in the game. If you can believe it. Cinderace is back again. Former Uber Pokemon. Probably not Uber in Gen 9. The power creep is crazy. I don't think that Cinderace is Uber this gen. But we're going to give it a go. I'm sure it's still good. I'm sure it's still epic. We have a Glamora to deal with on turn 1. Let's go to Great Tusk, I think. I think I'll go with a Rapid Spin here. We're going to outrun. Get rid of the rocks. Threaten to... They did go with an energy ball though. Folks, this is epic. I'm going to Earthquake. I'm going to do it. Great Tusk is in. You know, this is not a great exchange for me. I've lost a lot of health on my Tusker. And for what? And for what? Not for much. Not for much of anything. You know, I think that I should perhaps save Great Tusk. Or should I knock this off? Maybe I'll knock you off, actually, instead. I could go to Rotom Wash. No, I'll knock you off. You could close combat or something. You could get me going. You could defeat me. You've knocked off... I think you should have just gone for the kill, because now I can get a bit more damage off. You could go Glim and get your Toxic Spike up on the hit here. Oh, you're bulky as well. Oh, another knock. See, I don't want to get something coming in to get knocked. I'd rather sack this low health Great Tusk. Not that useful anyway, right? It's not that useful anyway. And I'm actually getting good chip here. We're like pretty much evenly trading, I would say. That was a much better situation than I thought I would be in. And I could go to Valiant here. To be honest. Valiant hits... I could probably just commit to my Terra Fairy. And then nothing can really come in, even if they resist it. Because that's huge damage. I might do that. I think that's really nice. I think we'll commit to Terra Fairy. I think it's the best Terra this game anyway. It could be Terra Normal Dina, but I think Terra Fairy is going to be the best. Because we want to be able to nuke through stuff. I mean, any switch in is getting owned here, I think. Even Goldie will take a huge chunk. Even King Gambit doesn't even resist. Glim. I think Poison resists Fairy. That's one that I always forget, but I believe so. Woohoo. I think we're in a good spot. And Cinderace has value here. I'm not running Court Change because I figure I got Spin here. I've got we've got Boots on it and on D-Knight and a Levitate Wash. I don't know if Court Change is super necessary versus like an extra attack. I feel like an extra attack goes a bit further. Court Change could be better on a different squad. On this squad, I feel like we don't need it. It is nice, though. It's hazard protection that can be used in the face of Goldango. Which is nice. Alright, he's just going to sack the Great Tusk. Very fair. Probably your best play. Here's Glim. Alright, could be a... Could be a poison move coming. Sludge Wave. I'll go Tinglu. Earth Power. Alright. And I'm just going to spam Spikes, I think. I think we're good. Do I need this to check Roaring Moon in particular? I've got a Rotom Wash. I've got a D-Knight. I've got a Valiant. Valiant's slower than Moon. Yeah, I don't know if I want to lose too much health on this. I'll stick with one Spike for now, huh? We'll stick with one Spike for now. That'll be alright. I can't really go to Rotom Wash is the problem. You could go to Cinderace. He'll have a Toxic Spike on the field as a result of me clicking Zen Headbutt. But I think I can live with that. I think I can live with a Toxic Spike. I think that'll be alright. And I'll Zen Headbutt here. Just take this out. We're pretty threatening versus everything. We outspeed Valiant. We don't know if it's energy booster though. Could be. King Gambit. Gets Pyroballed. But then I'll be Psychic type in a moment and I'm dead to Sucker Punch, so that's a problem. Yeah, we'll get the kill at the cost of a Toxic Spike. I think that's a fine trade. That's no worries. All good. King Gambit probably comes in because it threatens to defeat us. And in the face of King Gambit, I'm thinking Ting-Lu. We're getting poisoned, which is problematic. You could save Ting-Lu perhaps for the... Okay, Roaring Moon came in. Interesting. So, does that mean you're Scarfed or something? Or this is a Speed tie? Okay. What are you playing at here? This is a risk for you. What if I hit the Speed tie? I don't want to risk it though. So I'll go Ting-Lu. You just U-turned. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Safe click. Probably Banded Roaring Moon, I would say. Probably Banded Roaring Moon. Based on that one. And the damage on Ting-Lu was pretty high here for U-turn. So we're looking at a Banded Roaring Moon, I believe. So it wouldn't be Terra Flying. I mean, it wouldn't be on a non-booster energy set anyway, but we can pretty much rule that out now. King Gambit's probably Terra Flying. They usually are. Valiant could be various. Terra Ghost, Terra Electric, etc. Okay, Goldie in. This is intriguing. I'm happy that this is not Scarf. And I'm wondering, do I make a rock? Making a rock would pressure the potential Terra Flying King Gambit in the future. And be pretty much the same damage as a second spike versus everything else. So I'll go for a rock here. Can't live or make it rain, never mind. Never mind, folks. Alright. I mean, it's a pretty simple go Cinderace moment, I think. Or I could go Dragonite DD up. This Goldengo is -1. Pretty good position for Dragonite to go in. What's the worst that could happen if Cinderace clicks Pyro Ball, you know? Like, he goes Roaring Moon. And then I'm in a little bit of trouble. What if I go Cinderace and then I U-turn? I don't think you're staying. So I'm going to do this in U-turn. I think that this is good. I seriously doubt that you would stay in here. I guess stranger things have happened. Clicking Pyro Ball feels like a throw. I don't think that I feel good about clicking Pyro Ball. You got the easy go Roaring Moon. Yeah, here we are. And this stab U-turn should do big damage. It even kills. Wow. I didn't expect that to kill. I thought Roaring Moon was pretty bulky. But that's really nice. Okay. I mean, I can get Valiant in. I'm scared of enemy Valiant though. Might go to... Scarf Rotom is really solid with everything. We're going to outrun everything. Except a Booster Energy Valiant. And then we can just simply respond with a Wisp or a Trick or a Volt. Whatever the hell we want. This is going to be good. It's going to be simple. It's going to be effective. It's going to be epic. I'm excited for what's to come. Are you excited for for turn 14? Stay tuned for turn 14, folks. Please like the video if you're eager for turn 14. Coming soon. The moment my opponent clicks a button, turn 14 will commence, and anything could be possible. He could go to one of 3 options. Which option do you think it's going to be? It was Goldengo. It was Goldengo. And he thinks he's faster is what's screwed up about all this. Is that he thinks he's faster. But he's sorely mistaken. We're going to go to... I mean, you're clicking like Shadow Ball, I guess. So... I do like keeping this healthy, because it kind of owns King Gambit, right? We got Wisp on it. I might go D-Knight, but also, I might not. I mightn't. Would the fans hate me if I did a quick calc? Shadow Ball damage on Cinderace? I haven't used Cinderace in years. I don't remember how much bulk this has. Okay, Cinderace probably lives. I won't calc. We're probably living. Yeah, we're living. That's about what I thought it would do. And Pyro Ball looks good here, right? Pyro Ball's perfect. Pyro Ball is perfect. Unless it misses, I could Sucker Punch instead, but... I don't like the off chance that he switches out. I don't like that. So I'll go with a Pyro Ball. We KO'd. We did it. In probably comes King Gambit. Here's King Gambit. Hello. Welcome to the battle. And I could just sack here, honestly. We could sack. I don't like the risk of doing a Sucker Punch mix-up and then you call me out and you one-hit this Rotom. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I missed Pyro Ball? Aw. Are you kidding me? You went for Swords Dance, you crazy person? Are you nuts? Well, obviously now you're gonna Sucker Punch. I feel pretty confident you're gonna Sucker Punch. You'd be nuts not to. But I would lose the game off the back of it. So just on the fact that I would lose the game if you... Oh, jeez. Well, if I Sucker Punch, doesn't your Sucker Punch then fail? Yes. That is true. Okay, and now it's a mix-up between Sucker Punch or not. So now I will click U-turn because it's accurate. Here's Rotom. I could trick a Scarf onto you. I think if I trick a Scarf onto you, I can win no matter what, right? Because Valiant's faster than a +1 at King Gambit, is it? Okay. This is not a calc that will take very long. It's just how fast is King Gambit with a Scarf on. Oh, do they really run no... What if, for the sake of argument, they run... Okay, yeah, no way is it faster than Valiant. Yeah, trick the Scarf. This should be good. Okay, there you go. And now it's 50-50. I don't need Rotom to beat the Valiant, right? I got a full... Oh, I'm still faster than you. Wow. That's cool. Okay. Alright. I mean, Valiant could randomly sweep me, to be honest. I might actually lose to Booster Energy Valiant, which is a bit effed up. Yeah, I think I lose to Booster Energy. Yeah, I actually lose. Or do I? No. Do you one-hit Dragonite? I might be good. I might be okay here, folks. Oh wait, you probably can't even kill... I'm actually Mono Fairy, so what can you do to kill me? I don't think you can one-hit me. Yeah. Wow, even -1, I getcha. Well, that was a nice one. That was a good game. Let's go again with the Cinderace squad. Feeling good. Up against the champion. With Belly Bolt, Umbreon. Well, this is a team, isn't it? Jeez. This is like almost a Gen 8 team, but then there's Belly Bolt towering over the competition with its enormous you-know-what. Its enormous stomach. What's the lead? This kind of matchup fries my brain. I'm like, who do I lead with? You can't go wrong with Scarf Rotom, probably. Are you leading with Gastro? This is intriguing because you have Gastro. And Gastro could have hazards, but then you don't have Goldie. But you got Court Change Cinderace potentially, so I might avoid making hazards to not oaf myself over in that respect. I think I'll lead with Rotom. Here's Gastro, okay. Alright. I could just trick a Scarf onto this, and then this is big nothing for the remainder. But the Scarf could have value to it. I outrun Cinderace and Will-O-Wisp and Hydro Pump it, sorry. I can... Huh. But tricking Scarf on like Umbreon might be useful, I guess. But Umbreon's kind of bad. Isn't it? I think if I just Wispy, that's good. Stealth Rock, alright. No worries, to be honest. If I match your Stealth Rock, then Court Change does nothing. So, what is Clear Smog doing there? What the heck? Scizor, hello. Alright, we'll go Rotom. Well, you turned it so much. Is that Bandit? No, I'm not actually... I'm full HP, but not full defense. Here's Dragapult. Okay, I could trick a Scarf onto this. That might be good. Wait, this could actually like a Scarf. What if this wants a Scarf? I'll Volt instead. And go to Tinglu. Dragon Darts. It's physical. I had a feeling it was physical. I'll do a simple Earthquake. Wisp, Dragon Darts. True. Alright. So I don't want to play into Court Change by making a bunch of spikes. So I'll just Whirlwind. Here's Umbreon and here's Gastro. Okay. I'll get here and Trick while I can. Since I'm... oh, I didn't expect to own Earth Power. That was crazy. If this is low anyway, I might as well get the Trick off while I still can. That seems positive. That seems epic. Belly Bolt is about to destroy me. I don't know what Belly Bolt's going to do. Not sure what Belly Bolt does at all. Clear Smog. Epic. My stat changes were removed. But did I ask about that? I don't think so. Alright, this is strange gameplay. This is... Sometimes you experience odd gameplay. I'm not sure what's going on. Not sure why you're clear smogging here. Even post Scarf Trick. Like, I guess you're skipping a turn here. It makes a bit of sense. You're just clicking a button. You're not doing anything, but... The second clear smog, my eyebrows raised. I have to question the logic. You've allowed in Great Tusk. I feel like, shouldn't this have Toxic on it? I feel... It doesn't have room for it, though. It doesn't have room for Toxic. Not at all. Okay, do you have, Acrobatics? Or you get Aerial Ace or something? Because I do have the feeling that I 1v1 you otherwise. What do you have? How badly do I need this guy? I'm knocking off. Yeah, you don't really do much to me here. You're not great into Great Tusk. I'm the great one. You're not great. I'm Great Tusk. You are not. I just realized that I spun, so that means he can Court Change the rocks to me. You can Wisp me. But I also wasn't born yesterday, and I know you're going to click Wisp is the thing about this. That's why this is intriguing to me. Alright, so... I'll do Whirlwind. Here's Umbreon. Doing some stuff. Do I just make spikes at this point? Maybe I'll just go in on the spikes. And then I... Like pressure Cinderace with Dragonite right now or something. That feels like it could be a throw though. There's no real reason to. Let me go Rotom Wash while it's still alive. Here's Wish Umbreon. You can't really... I'll just Wisp. Your Scizor will die on the way in. You can go Cinderace, but then I'll get a free pivot to Dragonite afterwards. Or you can Court Change and then die to Pump if you like. Yeah, this is a fine sack. Because it allows a free Dragonite switch in. Court Change. Oh, it makes you normal type. True, true. That's true. That's pretty true. I didn't think about that. I forgot the Court Change was normal type. This is about why I lost interest in Gen 8, was when Cinderace got Protean. That's about when I stopped playing. So I don't have the muscle mem of Cinderace becoming a normal type. You can hopefully forgive me. I hope you have it in your heart to forgive me for that one. But I will Will-O-Wisp. You missed High Jump Kick. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Would Pyro Ball have killed? Would High Jump Kick have killed? It wasn't Stab. You don't go fighting type there. You stay normal type. Probably still killed. Probably did still kill. Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It probably still killed. I will Wisp. Okay, crit is fair there because I did just dodge a High Jump Kick. You know, fair enough. Well, now I can make as many spikes as I like, can't I? Maybe let's make some spikes. Let's go ahead and make some spikes. What are you going to do? Kill me? What are you going to do? Win? Yeah, I think I can make a singular spike only. And then that's good enough for me. Well, what do you have for Iron Valiant? I wonder if Iron Valiant can come in. You got Dragon Darts. You got a Ghost Attack, maybe? I'll probably live it. I think Iron Valiant is my best switch in here. Because I probably live... Am I Terra Normaling? I might, actually, because... No. But Terra Fairy here doesn't achieve a lot, so I won't do it. Yeah, sack Scizor, no worries. But what's... You don't have a good switch in. Belly Bolt coming in? No way is Belly Bolt coming in a positive for you. Do I just kill you without even terraing? I think you're just dead even if I don't terra. Okay, not quite, but what do you... Earth Power for 31? Nice try. Belly Bolt in. Do I just, What is Belly Bolt? Can someone tell me what Belly Bolt does, if anything? Probably should have terrored there. It would have preserved some health. Someone provide me answers here. Belly Bolt? What is your purpose? What do you do? What is it that you do? You know? I have Sucker Punch on Cinderace, is the thing here. Alright, I'll just move. I'm not even going to terra. Who terras? Acid Spray? This has been a confusing game. This has been a weird one. Dragapult can now kill me probably with Ghost Move coming in soon. Incoming Ghost Attack is about to defeat me. Okay, I think we go Cinderace and then we... Maybe I use Zen Headbutt because you could... I've seen this play. My friend did this play once. If I Sucker Punch here, you can click Will-O-Wisp. I will no longer be Fire type and I could get burned. I've seen this happen in my life. I think I'm going to Zen Headbutt. Well, you played around it in a different way. Right there. You played around it by subbing, so... I could Terra Fire, which would make me immune to burn. If you're going to try and burn me. But I think even if I hit you, you're gone. No, I'm doing this play because it's epic. Isn't this epic? Let me Terra Fire. It's the greatest play ever done. That's the greatest play ever done. Don't tell me otherwise. Don't tell me that wasn't the greatest play you've seen. Come on. That was... What the hell have I done? I just... That's the greatest play in Pokemon history. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. That's the greatest. He thought he was going to outplay my outplay. It went deeper than that even. Okay, here we are with the Umbreon Fairy. This is not what I anticipated. Not at all. It's alright. I can knock you off. Do you get Toxic? A lot of stuff lost to Toxic. I think you get like a Yawn. You don't have Toxic, so... I can just knock off. Just like EQ. Yeah, you can't do much to me. You get Yawn. Yeah, you can't hit me. Alright, I'm gonna end it on that note, because that was, what a way to win right there. That was... Listen, all the people who said Terra creates nuanced, deep gameplay that rewards the greatest players of all time. I have to agree. I am the greatest player of all time. I've made... If it wasn't for Terra, I couldn't have made such a choice. Allowing myself a burn immunity after using the Libero one-turn type change on a previous fire type. Have you ever seen it in your life? It's never been seen before. That interaction is not possible in Genetic because you would have Terra and then also change it back to Psychic. Oh, no, it would have been possible because I would have been fire type at the start of the turn. He Will-O-Wisps, then I become Psychic. I think. I don't know. Anyway, that's the coolest Terra I've ever done. For sure. That was nuts. That was crazy. Thank you for watching. Patrons. Request me to use a team that you built. I will do it on a video. Take a look at Patreon. Description. Also, you get a shout out here. That's fantastic. How's it going, everybody? Like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Do it all. In honor of the greatest terror Gen 9 has ever seen, I urge you to like the video at least. At least. And watch my other videos provided to you to my left. To my left, right here. Right about here. Take a look at them. They're about in this area. I urge you to look. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.